Hello everyone, it's Spurs Rail 96 here, and welcome to another Train Symbol 2 news video. Today, Dovetail and Skyhook Games have released more information and photography that concerns one of the United States of America's newest routes, and that is the Horseshoe Curve route in Pennsylvania. So, let's take a look at the details. So the Horseshoe Curve in American railroading, there are few places that evoke so much more history and drama. More than a century and a half after its construction, the Horseshoe Curve route remains bustling and dramatic as a key Norfolk Southern rail artery, and soon it's coming to Train Symbol 2 with the ancient worn rock face of famed Kittening Point as a backdrop. In this picture, a pair of Norfolk Southern General Electric ES44ACs pull coal gondolas around the legendary Horseshoe Curve. Developed for Train Symbol by Skyhook Games, the upcoming route extends 40 miles from the renowned railroad town of Altoona and its sprawling Junita shops to Johnstown, Pennsylvania. At Altoona, a westbound manifest powered by a trio of Norfolk Southern ES44ACs passed the city's modern passenger station. The upcoming route will deliver the opportunity to haul tonnage ranging from priority intermodals to ponderous coal behind contemporary Norfolk Southern diesels, including the General Electric 4,400 horsepower ES44AC and versatile EMD GP38-2. In this picture, a pair of Norfolk Southern ES44ACs are standing at Altoona's legendary Junita shops, awaiting their next duties. Aboard the Norfolk Southern GE44AC, you'll take the throttle of the modern 4,400 horsepower 6-axle diesels and work in a realistic-looking cab with a range of authentic and interactive controls. With the city's classic domed cathedral and now closed Alto Tower standing behind, a train of coal gondolas makes its westbound departure from Altoona. Ahead lies the tough climb of the Alleghenies with its twisting 1.8% ruling grade. J. Edgar's Thompson's engineering marvel and the signature achievement of the Peninsula Railroad's 1850 crossing of the Allegheny Mountains, Horseshoe Curve witnesses a long Norfolk Southern westbound wrap itself around the American railroading landmark. Few, if any, railroad towers were more remote nor more famous than MG Tower on the east slope of the Allegheny climb. Positioned halfway between Altoona and the line's summit at Gallatin, I think that's how you say it, MG stood for mid-grade. In this picture, dawn is just breaking as a duo of Norfolk Southern ES44ACs grind past the aged brick tower. At the 2,167-foot-high summit of Horseshoe Curve, known today as the Norfolk Southern's Pittsburgh Line, the ES44ACs lead the way into the open air at Gallatin after passing through the 3,612-foot-long Allegheny Tunnel. The tunnel was enlarged in 1995 to accommodate the route's now steady flow of double-stack intermodal trains. Crescent, Pennsylvania, located 3 miles west of Gallatin, has long been a key point on the Horseshoe Curve line and is today a junction and interchange point with the ex-Pennsylvania Railroad branch lines, now operated by R.J. Corman's Pennsylvania lines. On a quiet night in this picture at Crescent, a pair of versatile Norfolk Southern GP38-2s stand on the Y track. On the west slope of the Alleghenies, 30 miles west of Crescent, stands the historic South Fork in Pennsylvania, where the Norfolk Southern ex-Pennsylvania Railroad South Fork Secondary connects with the Pittsburgh Line. Included in the upcoming route is 50 miles of the South Fork Secondary, which serves a busy coal mine and features tough grades of up to 3%. In this picture, leading a coal train off the South Fork Secondary is the Norfolk Southern's ES44ACs, and they meet a GP38-2 at the South Fork Yard. Near South Fork along the Pittsburgh line, a trio of Norfolk Southern ES44ACs in this picture are making the climb of the Allegheny West Slope, lugging an ethanol unit train. With the upcoming Horseshoe Curve route, you'll be ready to climb aboard and immediately take the throttle for challenging and realistic railroading with a selection of 4 training tutorials, 5 scenarios, and a variety of challenging timetabled services. Johnstown's history as a steel and industrial centre is recalled in this picture as a Norfolk Southern eastbound train curls along the Connemara River. The legendary American and Allegheny mountain railroading is coming soon to Train World 2 with the Horseshoe Curve route. Well, there we are. That concludes this video. Some remarkable photography, as you would expect, of the Horseshoe Curve route, and of course a new brand in Norfolk Southern looking splendid on the ES44AC and the GP38-2. And yeah, my hopes are pretty high. I'm looking forward to this one, even though Skyhook Games was a bit up and down reputation-wise within Train Sim World. I mean, the 187 was a massive low, and Cane Creek, even despite the bugs, I thought was one of the best-looking routes in the franchise, personally speaking, of course. And I think Norfolk Southern could potentially challenge that. Of course, we'll have to wait and see when it eventually releases to us all. But of course, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, and please subscribe if you are new for more Train Sim World content on my channel. Of course, leave your thoughts on this particular route in the comments below. And as always, I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Take care.